welcome back to Gamer Bargain. I have a temporary, kind of, I guess you call it a studio setup right now. I got some stuff temporarily set up to where I could record some videos here. So, hopefully, yeah, still moving in, still doing stuff. So it's been really, really busy. So, but I wanted to kick off a video. So the last one I said I was going to do was going to be, which is right around my birthday in end of April. I wanted to do a video on this. This is the, read it upside down. There you go. This is the Ledger Nano S. So I bought this and I wanted to go in just like any other, regular consumer. I wanted to just go in just totally blind. I just wanted to see, if you didn't research it. Because I like to research every product I buy. I like to read about it, see what it does, and, try to, I'll sift and sort throughout the best ones versus price, to, quality and stuff like that. But this guy, he's pretty much one of the lowest priced ones. He's right about $50. So first thing, let's talk about it. It does support a lot of tokens, lots of tokens. Bad thing is you have to download an app for each token, and that takes up precious memory in this. Which, let's just say, look how small this is. This does not have a lot on there. Like I just have Ethereum on there because that's what I mine. So that's already a third of the memory. And if you put like Bitcoin on there, there's literally not enough room for anything else. So you could maybe have Bitcoin and one other coin. So yes, this could do over 90 tokens, but you wouldn't be able to store them all. So to me, that was a little bit of a letdown. Now, sure, you could buy a more expensive one, and I'm sure you'll have more memory, higher capabilities, store more. But this one right here, yeah, you will probably get just two. As far as that, it's pretty, simple to use. It's relative to like any other wallet. You're gonna have your 24 word, seed phrase you have to remember and stuff like that, and then you'll have to put in a every time you want to use this, you set up a pin. So every time, like so even before I continue on that, so just so everyone knows, this is an offline hardware wallet, which means that this device this won't connect wirelessly. It doesn't connect Bluetooth. It doesn't connect any of that. The only way to connect this and to turn it actually on is with the USB device, with a USB cable. And once you unplug it, see, look, it's not on. So completely the most secure way. Now, when you get secure, you have to think about this though, is being secure like this, it's also going to mean it's more work for you because it's not wirelessly. It's not easy. You can't just transfer things and stuff like that. So, it making it more secure, makes it less accessible, which means, it's not as easy to access for you or anyone. So, I like it for that reason. So, that yours is secure. I had a little bit in here, but I transferred it out, because the price of Ethereum went to like 3,500 or 3,600. So yeah, I sold on my Ethereum because it was way up. So I will like to start maybe setting some of it aside. But I did just buy 4 more GPUs, so I don't just use the GPUs that I bought to like return on my investment. I kind of like use my whole farm, to pay myself back. So that's my thing. So you'll get this, and you'll get a box. So you'll get a little box that's something like that. You kind of see what it is. So this is the Ledger Nano, like I was saying. So in the box, you'll get the device itself. You'll get a USB cable, so that way you connect to your computer and stuff like that. And then, you get, this is what it's held in. And then you get, you'll get some instructions, stuff like this, how to get started, all this other stuff. So, and this stuff's all inside of this little paper wallet, as well as 2 of these recovery sheets that you need to put down your recovery seat so you have it for safekeeping. So that's. Oh, and it even comes with a nice, as this thing where you can put it together. You can have it put it on a little lanyard or whatever. So if if you want to carry it around with you, I don't know why you would, but I guess if you're going to meet somebody to trade, maybe you need it. So yeah, I could kind of see it being useful or whatever. So so now they also have an app that you download to go with this, so you can use it and stuff like that. So let's plug this bad boy in. Got my USB on the top right here. Go. Then we'll connect my device, and then it will look like this. And see, you will have to enter your code. So and every time you start it up, it randomly puts numbers in, so it's not going to remember your code. So you always have to go back and forth to figure out the numbers. So to use this little thing here, you have these buttons right here on the top. Right here. So you press one way to scroll and you press another way to scroll. And then if you want to if it tells you to make a selection or do something, you press them both at the same time. So this one here, because it's so small and compact, its functionality and things it can do is extremely limited. But once again, you're buying one of the cheapest hardware wallets there is, so you're not going to get much. So, but let's switch over to the other view here, and let's go to, this is their program, and it's called Ledger Live. And it will, up here, it will say, whether or not it's synchronized. And then, so this is my portfolio. So I have 0. But if you go up here, you see this is initially when I put my Ethereum in. And then it went to about, 330. And there was 318, and then I took it out. But as you can see, I went from $220 to $320, so I gained $100. So I was pretty happy with that. So now you can go to your account. Obviously, I have no Ethereum right now. You can send and receive Ethereum, and they are also partnered up with, so you can buy and sell tokens on here. You can swap tokens, and you could even do lending. For liquidity and stuff like that. So this is their Ledger app. It's pretty cool. You can swap your tokens here. So you go to the exchange. Let's say I want to swap some Ethereum and I want to get some helium, whatever. So then, you go to the swap. You can, you can lend out your tokens. I don't personally do all that stuff. So this is their app. Now, this is on the desktop. So you can't do this particular one with a phone. It must be either a laptop or a desktop. Now they do offer the app on your phone, and then you have to do a bunch of security questions and so forth, and then you could link it to the desktop app so that way it will give you the same feedback as what you're seeing on the screen right here. You could do that, but you won't actually be able to use this. So if you actually like, you could just like watch and see what your crypto's value is, I guess, whatever. But if you actually wanted to move it, you'd actually have to go to your computer or your laptop and plug this in and do it that way. So that's pretty much it. It did take a long time to set up because when you're doing your 24 word seed, you have to press this each time to go through each word and you have to write it down, and it did take a long time. So if you're going to do this, I would set aside at least 30 minutes of your time, maybe more, to set it up because it is very time consuming. As my first hardware wallet, I like it. It's not hard to use, so I think anybody could use it. Their gimmick of it can do 90 plus coins, sure, but you could actually only have like 2 tokens on here. Then you can't have any more apps. So that's, I mean, I guess you could do 90 tokens, but I mean, you're not gonna be able to do all 90 at once. So limited on here is probably the one thing I dislike about it. Very limited. Right now I just have Ethereum. Anyways, guys, so that's my review. I would say overall I like it. It's easy to use. Any first time user could use it, and it would be a good gift if you want to get somebody a gift that's into crypto, but you can't buy them a graphics card or a power supply or all that other tech stuff that you don't know nothing about, and maybe you just know somebody that's into mining, or maybe that likes to buy, sell, and trade and hold. Yeah, man, this would be a good gift. Like I said, they have a little keychain here. It's, keep it on your person if you wanted to. Take it on the go. Small, portable. That way they can keep their crypto totally secure, you know what I mean, offline, to where there is no risk. So just know, though, every time you move it from here, you do pay a gas fee. So you're going to have to pay, you got to pay a fee, to like transfer it over to this, and then you're going to pay a fee to get out of it. So that can get costly, especially with Ethereum. So, all right, guys, let me know what you think of the review, and I'll see you next time.